So before you welcome them as well. What a wonderful film you made and something that is so close to all of us. Our boyhood heroes are there in front of us, and you're playing with fire. We'll come to you about that, but please do welcome the audience. I mean, they're eagerly waiting for that as well.
So first of all, on behalf of Movie Train Motion Pictures, I welcome you all for this event. And it's a very, very special occasion for us. We waited for a long time for this. So, yeah? Okay. So first of all, on this film, when we started this film, the one thing that was in my mind is making a movie on a legend. The film has to have that quality. So we had that in mind. I had a wonderful support from my technicians to do that. So I would thank my team totally. I'll take their names one by one later. And see, as an artist, I think we should have a responsibility. The primary responsibility for an artist, I believe, is that we need to erase the boundaries between people. We have to keep reminding the society that the boundaries that are created by ideas and identities that man has created, like caste, creed, language, religion, nation, nothing is more important than humanity. I think, end of the day, so this story is a human story, I would say, of a little boy who was just 6 years old, who didn't know what his identity was. That boy grows up in a very, the world is not fair for anyone. It has been little more unfair for him. And he's wondering what my identity is. He couldn't understand who he was. And then he decides he's going to create his own identity. Maybe it was consciously done or subconsciously done. What I understood is that boy created an identity for himself. So he realized, I want to be someone who people would see that the way I want them to see me. That's how he became the cricketer. Now he's a legend. So that's all about it. I think I don't want to talk much about the film because now it's out to you to decide and tell us how we have done it. And to launch this trailer, I think no one can be more appropriate than another legend in Sachin Tendulkar, who we all know that he's an inspiration for billions, and I'm one among them whose life you have touched, sir. So I'm very, very grateful for that, and I think this will have a lasting impression on my life. Seeing Sachin today and interacting with him, he was the epitome of talent. We all know that, but I think what is more important is that his sportsmanship, the way he handled himself, that was a big inspiration. So we are very grateful, very happy to have you here. And then next to him is someone that we feared as much as we loved. He's someone who, I would say, that changed the way the game was played. Very few people can do that. After Sanath Jayasuriya, the way the batting has changed totally. Now we have come to the era of T20. And so we are very happy, sir, to come here and be with us and support us. So, and now I want to talk about a very important person. So he's a maverick director from Tamil Nadu. And he popularized street cricket with Chennai 28. And he has inspired a generation of filmmakers. And there's a very interesting incident when me and Venkat Prabhu sir is also my boss. So we went to Goa for a shoot. So you should know how much we loved cricket. And Ranjit was there and line producer Pichmani was there. And we went to a restaurant called Martin's Corner. And then we went to that restaurant because they told us Sachin's favorite restaurant. We went there and then we wanted to eat something, and I have a mild seafood allergy. But I was shocked to see that Sachin's favorite was a crab. It was a king crab. I ate that anyways. So thank you Venkat Prabhu sir for being here. And then I would like to thank Pa Ranjit, a good friend, a cultural icon more than a filmmaker. So thank you for being here and supporting us. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Vivek Rangachari, who is the main reason this project happened. He paved the way for the project, he's a pillar of support, and he set this up for us. Thank you so much. And then Krishna Prasad sir from Sridevi Movies, who is presenting this film. So, thank you sir for the faith and the excitement you had on this film. Thank you so much, it's a big support for us. And then I would also like to thank Mr. Pankaj Jaising, the CEO of UFO, for distributing the film in North India. Thank you. I think you can take over now.
It's not ended, yes. Yes, we've done some introductions, but we will. So thank you so much for being so generous. We'd like to call on stage Venkat Prabhu sir and Paranjit on stage to have a few words as well, please. Gentlemen, when you see something like this, of course, sir had a lot of lovely words to say, but this was not so much about the numbers. It's about the emotion, and in spite of all odds. What I saw from this trailer was what a brilliant journey by Murli sir. So, just your thoughts on being here, thoughts on sir, as well as the entire occasion of the film.
Very, very happy to start with. Very, very proud of Shripati. He was my first AD in my first film, and Ranjit was there, and Pichumani was there.
So today's Teachers Day, by the way.
Yeah.
So, your student is right here.
Thank you. And actually today happens to be a film which we all worked, released 15 years ago, same date. It's called Saroja. And this movie released 15 years ago, and we are all together again after 15 years this, on another different stage for Shripati. And it's a great feeling. Actually, this project is very close, and because Murli sir and his wife Madhi is actually my childhood friend. We are from the same neighborhood, and I was supposed to direct the film first, and I'm so happy he's done a better job than me, and he's done a wonderful job. Actually, I introduced Shripati to Murli sir, and they clicked very well, and I was so very, very happy and proud for Shripati to do this film, and he's done a wonderful job, as we can all see.
Have you had a critical eye on the film, or?
Yes, absolutely. I will have, and the dialogues and everything. The last dialogue, which actually hit us left, right, and center. Actually, when he says he's a cricketer more than anything. And I'm just looking forward to the film, because all the technicians, most of the technicians working in the film, worked in the film, are a very good friend of mine. DOP, music director, art director, everyone. So I just want to wish the whole team all the very best, and I'm so happy to be here for Shripati. I think now Ranjit will take over. And yeah, of course, this is my actually third time, sir, I'm meeting you, but I'm sure you won't remember the last two times, but it's etched in my heart. So I met you once in Chennai, and once in Dubai. And nothing, just took a picture, that's all. That's more than enough, and for me. And
so can you come a little ahead for lights? Yes.
And it's a great honor for you to be here, and Sanat sir to be here and to launch the film. I mean, you're all buddies and you're best friends, and for Shripati's film, and you're all there. It's a great honor, sir. It's no need. I mean, the movie will be known to every single cricket lover all over the world. We can't ask for anything better than this. Thanks to you, sir. Thanks for inspiring. Always.
And you were talking about a selfie, sir. Trust me, the selfie I take today with all of us is back. That will break.
Yes,
that is definitely going to happen. So your thoughts?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I'm not comfortable to speak with English, so I can.
Yes, please.
உண்மையிலேயே ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருந்தது இந்த ட்ரெய்லர், அண்ட் எல்லாம் வெரி எமோஷ்னல். ஆக்சுவலி வந்து முரளி சார் நாங்கள் எப்படி மிஸ் பண்ணோம்னா, லைக் வந்து சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்கன் டீமில் வந்து மக்காயா நிட்டினி இருப்பார். லைக் அவரை பார்க்குறப்போ ஐ கேன் கனெக்ட் ஈஸிலி வித் நிதினி. ஸோ முரளி சார் வந்து எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்ணிப்போனா, நம்ம ஊரில் ஒரு ஆள் லைக் இஸ் லைக் தமிழியன், அண்ட் ஆல்சோ வந்து லைக் நான் ரொம்ப கனெக்ட் பண்ணிப்பேன் அவரோட பவுலிங், லைக் அவரோட ஃபீச்சர்ஸ், லைக் அவர் ஏன் வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டில் பிறந்திருக்கலாமே. இல்ல தமிழ்நாட்டுல இருந்து இந்தியாவுக்காக ஆடி இருக்கலாமே அப்படின்னு தோணும்.
Shripati sir, if for those who would not have understood this, I understood Muttiah Antony there. If you could just...
He was just telling that how it would have been great if Murali had born in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, so that he could have played for India.
Imagine that.
As a Tamilian,
Sanath sir also should have been born in India. Imagine that.
No. As a Tamilian, like வந்து சனத் சாரை பார்த்தா பயங்கர கோவம் இருக்கும்.
And so this part also. See, wherever the laughs are coming, I want everyone to know what happened. So this part.
When I look at
Sanath sir, so much of fear and anger.
We want to do beat like no.
Exactly. But we'll all be happy, sir. In Tamil Nadu, everybody will be happy when you take a wicket. If anybody else, we are not that very happy.
No, especially 96 World Cup. No, I literally cried.
Everyone cried, sir. Everyone cried.
the way Sanath sir played,
So no, first there were tears of joy when Sachin sir was smashing sixes.
Exactly.
And then there was let's shut the TV and put it away. The moment they started batting, that's how it happened for us.
Is there unknown? Some for yeah. It's a very bad day for us.
Yes, but
Apart
yeah.
from that, no, I'm really expecting this movie, and yeah, a lot of people waiting for critically, and like no, Sripati, you have a என்ன சொல்றது ஒரு பெரிய வேலை இருக்கு, அண்ட் வந்து டெஃபினெட்லி மக்களுக்கு இது பிடிக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், அண்ட் கிரிட்டிக்கலி இதை அட்டன் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்கன்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன் நான். ஏன்னா வந்து இட் இஸ் நாட் ஈஸி டு மேக் Muralitharan movie. Because of that, we have some problem with like political, you know. So yeah, we are waiting, and ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்குது. டெஃபினட்டாக வந்து இந்த படம் வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு டிஸ்கஷனை க்ரியேட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கிரிக்கெட்டர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ஒரு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச படமாகவும் மாறும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள், இந்த டெக்னீஷியன் எல்லாருக்குமே வாழ்த்துக்கள், அண்ட் சூப்பராக மகிழ்ச்சி. தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Sir, would you like to say something? Yes. Thank you, gentlemen. Please do it. Thank you. Yes. No, say. Shripati sir, this is your moment of glory. We're not asking you to go at all. We're not going to allow you to go. I'd like to call people on stage now that he's already mentioned so many names, but we'd like to call all of them on stage, and as well as the lead pair also. But first, yes. Right, so I'll just give some mics up. We'll just push it across here. Right, so one at a time, sir. How has it been? First of all, Madhur, this is your moment of glory. That it can't be more intimidating sight in front of you.
Yes.
There's three gentlemen in front of you.
Yeah, this is like the child inside me is crying with joy, because what a moment, right? Like I can't still believe that the responsibility of playing a legend like Murali sir was bestowed upon me, and all I did was try to follow my captain, and in times of turbulence, I just always looked to him, and if he was smiling, then I was happy. That was my meter in.
Now, what I love about this film also, what we've seen so far,
Right.
the emotion, the fight against all odds. It's not about the numbers only. We all know the numbers. We know the wickets. We know everything by heart. We know all the wisdom books. That part has come out very strongly, and I'm sure that's there and much more in the film. And that's the biggest human story I think that we're all looking at.
Yes, so I think this film goes ahead of just being like a sports film, because there's this huge socio-political landscape and a journey that the character goes through, the country itself goes through. So I think that's what we were more after. It's more than just the numbers, just the mannerisms. We were more after the man and what made him who he is today. So I hope we've been successful in doing that.
You have.
I wouldn't like to talk too much when we have people like this, so I'd rather.
Yes, but I actually give across to Mahima. Big occasion, and of course, try and not see the three gentlemen in front of you, but see also the screen. You must be really excited because now you're all going to be part of history.
Yes, exactly. Hi everyone. Nice meeting all of you here. I'm extremely happy to be standing here at the trailer launch of our film. This film is very special for me because आप सबकी तरह मैं भी मुत्तिया मुरलीधरन जी की बहुत बड़ी fan हूँ, and super excited, and I'm genuinely waiting for all of us to watch this film because this film talks about Sir as a human being, as the hardships he had to go through and all the struggles, and how he overcame all of that, and how he's sitting in front of us with a smile on his face.
Always with a smile on his face.
Yes, always with a smile
The big
on his
eyes
face.
and the smile is always there. with Murali sir.
Correct, exactly. And I'm honored to play his wife's role in the film because she is that stone that stood beside him besides me throughout his journey, through his thick and thin. And I'm extremely honored to play the part of his wife in the film, Mahima Nambiar. Hi. And
How does it feel when you see this is you?
Yeah, I'm so happy and I'm running out of words. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy and I'm excited and I can't wait for all of you to watch the film. Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, we're all super excited as well. Vivek sir, you know, this is a mammoth. This is whenever you talk about trying to showcase a living legend, there aren't too many around. In sports, there are definitely a few around, but very few take the task of trying to showcase that and, you know, give their own story. It's not a documentary. It's about a story which has actually come across. That's what people need to understand as well. So when you came on board, were you a little scared?
Yeah, it was intimidating initially. Of course, the legend, Murali sir, it's taken some time for us to set this film up to shoot because of this COVID and disruption midway. The first film that actually I've produced or we produced, which is a biopic, so it had its own challenges, but I think it was a great journey for us all, making this film and going through that journey. It was fun and looking forward to showing it to the world.
I'm sure they're all waiting for it as well.
Beyond Bollywood, I was saying that it's a dream come true for me to be in this gathering in presence of my heroes, the class of 90s. And I have followed, though I'm an entertainment journalist, but I'm also primarily a cricket buff. So obviously I had two questions for Murali sir. The first one was that, watching you in your career, especially during the post-match presentations, whenever Ravi Shastri, Tony Gregg, whenever they asked you, that you took 5 wickets, 8 wickets, which wickets you enjoyed the most, you had always a very standard answer, with that expression, no, all the wickets. But I believe obviously this 800 wicket which you got, in Gaul in 2010, there was a story I think behind the Indian last pair of Ishant Sharma and Pragya Oja. I think they fight Sri Lankan bowling for quite some time. So firstly, will you be able to relive that? Obviously not just the moment, but before that moment, if you can just talk about that first. Then I have a second question for you, sir. Yeah, first.
Yeah. No, because everyone knows that I retired when I was 792, last match to go. So this is the match that I had enough of cricket. So I decided to retire. So to give the youngsters another chance, because they are after Rangana got 400 wickets, so they were waiting to give them a chance. So I had nothing to achieve. So I thought, what happened was last inning, India was follow on, and last batsman to batting. So I had 799 wickets. So when we bowling, that good thing happened was Nasim Manindra was bowling and he got injured and went off. Because if you have bowled for tailenders, you know how illegal is that he would have got the wicket. So Rangan Era was bowling and myself. We bowled about close to 14 overs in between to get the last wicket. So then water break came. So Ishan one Pragan was there. So then I went and asked. Him that I told him. Okay, I don't want to say that with the word, but second of the day, I was lucky enough to pick the last wicket. Mayana got the silk catch and got it. So it was not easily happened. I thought it meant to be rather than anything else, because anybody could take that wicket, and also last wicket of that match I have to take it. So for me, it's 800 was a number, but end of the day, this 800 became a big popular all over the world. It became, because 800 number became a very popular for me. Even the movie is named as 800 now, reaching 800. So that's what happened, I can say to you.
So my second question for you is that this film has had its own journey, initially obviously the film has been in the wings for a while.
Sorry.
This particular film has had its own journey, earlier obviously there was a different actor and certain things happened because obviously there was a slight change. So now after looking at this trailer, I wanted to ask you, how confident are you that come at the end of this film, once people go to theaters and watch this film, they'll be able to leave, all the other things, off the big things behind, and they'll be able to see that this film is about a cricketer, and the identities, don't matter when it comes to sports.
Yeah, because this film is not talking about my records and everything. It is talking about how I achieved this entire thing. It is all about inside story. Even some stories I don't know. But my director went and 2 years researched and stayed in Colombo and Delhi and went to my places, spoke to my friends, it's a true story. So it is not anything added or anything what has really happened, and he has put into a screenplay. So whether public has to like it or not, that's up to them, because it is not going to be like everyday match or match. Match will come only very little, right? But the inside, what happened? Inside. So people, I think in this world, people doesn't know what's happening in the dressing room. So even everyone knows, if you take Sachin today, he has been here, and he got 18,000 runs, 15,000 runs. To get that, what he has done, how he did it, there is nobody knows. Only he will know, his friends will know, who the colleagues will know. This is what he wanted to present it. Actually, I didn't want to take the movie at the first place. This coincidentally happened because the producer came and to my house as a visitor, right? Because my wife's childhood friend, and they all with Srimati and everybody was there. At the time, just finally had discussion and said, why don't you do a film? Then I was first assistant. Then my manager posed me, okay, you better do it because they want to do it. So give the rights to them. So that's what happened rather than anything else. So I think people will know one story, not only the story of mine, history of Sri Lanka as well, they will reveal all this. Because people doesn't know perspective of Sri Lanka. See, so many obstacles through and diving, even in cricket, even in my life. So how it went, how Sri Lanka went, as a cricketing nation, how we developed as a cricketing nation. So everything will be revealed in this movie if you watch it.
Just one final question from my side, Murali sir. Mostly the great son you mentioned that, in the dressing room you were always constantly chatting. You were like a coach. So once obviously when you joined CSK, under MS Dhoni, did you also try to coach MS Dhoni or other CSK teammates? Were you also chatting in that Chennai dressing room?
Definitely, that is my habit. My habit doesn't change wherever player or whoever I play. So my natural, I don't want to fake anything. My natural instinct will come. So in dressing room, I'm a different person. I am in my house, I am a different person. I am in public, I am a different person. So that is the way you have mannerism is carried. So that's what he revealed that nobody knows. So those are the things when you see in the movie, what happened and what things, because these people doesn't understand. So doesn't know, because people want to know, the cricket fans, how the cricketers become that good, how they work hard, how they relax your mind. So it will all reveal in this.
मधुर और डायरेक्टर साहब आपसे मैं जानना चाहता हूँ वो कौन सी तीन चीजें चैलेंजिंग थी आपके लिए जब आप ये बायोपिक बना रहे थे डायरेक्टर साहब आपके लिए तीन सबसे चैलेंजिंग चीजें और मधुर आप जब प्ले कर रहे थे तो आपके कौन सी तीन सबसे चैलेंजिंग चीजें थी जिनमें आपको काम करने में मतलब पसीना नहीं कर गया था?
Should I translate for you? Okay.
The important things. The first thing is the life that he has lived was so dramatic. Some kind of sequences people won't believe that it happened if I show it in the film. So trying to create a story out of his life was very challenging. Where we begin the story, where we end it was very, very challenging. And then I should say that Shahan Karnataka, the co-writer, was very supportive in that. So we collaborated and made the screenplay. And we ended up building the screenplay on a theme that will be relevant even now for the people to get inspired by his film. So that was very challenging first step, and then putting things together. When you start executing your plans, the first thing is the actors that you choose are very, very important. As a director, I believe directing actors is a very important role that I have to play with. So getting the right cast in, and then since it's a biopic, people will start comparing the actor with the real life personality. So there's a line you have to draw where it doesn't become a mimicry, and still people get the emotional feel, the reality. Reality means the reality in the screen has to be as real as the actors. So those were challenging, and then it was a very, very difficult situation when we went to Sri Lanka for shoot. In fact, on the first day, we were advised to go back, cancel the shoot because there were riots happening, recently, last year what happened in Sri Lanka. So there was no fuel, even papers we had to bring from India. So the situation was very difficult, and we somehow managed, people were very supportive there. And though riots were happening, they didn't trouble us, the shoot was going smoothly. So these were all the first things that we happened.
जी तो मेरे लिए सबसे पहले तो इस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के नीचे क्रम्बल नहीं हो जाना कि आप इतने बड़े एक्शन को प्ले करें जिनको ऑब्वियसली आप इस बॉन्ड में सो इनको देख के इतना बड़े हुए हैं It was very daunting जब initially I realized कि okay I'm gonna have to play it. Secondly was getting the look and the action rate, which we spent many workshops on, tried many iterations of the look. And the third thing which I felt was most important was even though we wanted to my character to look like sir and everything, but वो caricaturized नहीं हो जाना चाहिए, and not just getting stuck in the mannerisms, but like I said before, going forward and finding more about the man. हमारी कोशिश हो ही रही थी that obviously sir को हम फील्ड पे जानते हैं, उनकी पब्लिक लाइफ के बारे में हम जानते हैं, but there's so much behind पर्दे के पीछे जो है जो हमको नहीं पता है, उसको हमने इस फिल्म में एक्सप्लोर करने की कोशिश की. सो आई होप वी हैव डन अ गुड जॉब इन दैट. Those three were the toughest things.
Huge honor to be sitting in your presence. My first question to you is, you had decided to retire in a match where destiny had it that you took 800 wickets, probably the most fairy tale ending ever. Would you have postponed your retirement if you were like one short of 800 to reach an landmark? And in hindsight, do you feel you should have? Because after you retired, India ended up winning that series.
No, because I was so took this decision with my wife and my parents and everybody together. Only took this decision. So I need their support also to when you retire also, because that is a change of life. So they also supported me in that. So once I took the stand, so they stick to also, I also stick to it, because to a person, once you take a stand, you stick to it. Because whether it's a 800, whether I achieve or not, the same question so many people ask me, but still I think I had the world in me. So 800 is a number, one way of passing another few wickets here. So whether it comes or not, I was not bothered about it. I was bothered about it, give opportunity to other people, right time to retire, World Cup is coming 4 months after, so I have to speak to the selectors, and they understood, they also said, I would have never, if you have ended up with 790 or 793, I would have never played because I made up the
So my second question to you is, the entire huge controversy that happened in Australia just prior to the World Cup, where after your action was clear, in spite of that, the umpires kept calling you for a low ball, and being Ronaldo's decided to walk off the entire team. Do you feel that behind that there was an undercurrent, a hint of racism among the Australians? Because whenever any Asian player comes fourth, they probably cannot handle it, and they just could not probably come to terms that you are the one who's going to challenge that golden ball shame over.
So you will see this in the movie and you will understand what is that, because these are inside stories. I don't want to reveal now. Definitely you have to see the movie. Definitely you will understand of that question what you are answering. You will get the answer in the movie.
And so my final question is, after Sangakkara, Jayawardena and Vandana, after they have retired, what do you feel feel is probably aiding Sri Lankan cricket because recently they had to play the World Cup qualifiers in order to qualify for the main tournament. What do you feel is aiding Sri Lankan cricket? They had one kind of people used to shake in their boots to play in Sri Lanka.
See, generation happens now. So, 2 decades when I am playing, it was so good the cricket was. Now, because other teams gone further ahead in the development and everything, we are a little bit far, a little bit down. And I think it might change because you can't, nothing is permanent. So it will change. So we have to wait till the, because so you have created a lot of legends. So if you're asking another Sachin Tendulkar to produce, you won't produce it. Same way Sanat Chaishu will go. So different type of players will come. So that will take some time and it will come, I think, because we have to keep our fingers crossed.
Small last question. Could you is the favorites to win the World Cup and who would pick to score the most?
Not the ideal place to say that.
We'll jump on that. You got the best one.
Yeah, I'm looking for place here. So basically,
Thank you very much. Shudh sir, yes.